Little-known facts about James Arness, Matt Dillon from TV's Gunsmoke. 5 years after Gunsmoke premiered, the classic TV Western star, James Arness, bought a ranch of his own in 1960. Arness spent most of his time at the ranch wearing his favorite levis and a cowboy hat, spending time with his family, and only rarely entertaining guests. When he did have guests over, the TV cowboy loved to barbecue, while visiting friends and family let their kids run wild, ride his horses, and swim in his water holes. Having married his first wife in 1948 and adopted her young son, together they had 2 more, and in 1960, their 3 kids ranged in age from 8 to 14. As their dad, there was nothing they loved more than spending time on the ranch. By 1972, though, all of Arness' kids had grown, and in the 12 years he spent on the ranch, he'd noticed what was going on in the neighboring land around his sprawling 950-acre property. Next door to Arness was the Brandeis Camp Institute, a Jewish youth organization where children and teens spent their summers engaged in outdoor activities. After seeing how much joy the kids got out of the camp, Arness decided one day, completely out of the blue, to donate all of his lands to those kids, a property worth $2 million. He spent a lot of time there and became aware of the impressive work done by the camp. When the Brandeis Camp Institute inherited the ranch, they inherited the houses, corrals, barns and outbuildings that Arness had built with his Gunsmoke fortune. Since then, the Institute has granted filmmakers access to the property where a futuristic building has been used as a film location for classic TV shows like Star Trek, The Next Generation, the 1980s Twilight Zone reboot, and an episode of Diagnosis, Murder. The extraordinary life worth mentioning of James Arness. Sadly, June 3, 2011, he passed away. We will always remember him. Thank you for your contributions to your acting career and human values.